everyone. All right, it is Monday. I'm happy you're here with me today. We are so excited because it's the beginning of Teacher Appreciation Week. So I have my music teacher shirt. Do you see it? It says music teacher, like a normal teacher, except much cooler. I thought that was funny. So I decided to wear that shirt today to celebrate. I'm happy you're here today. We're going to be doing a practice with me session for our week 7 children's songs from my Covid-19 series and week 6 adult and teen songs, okay? So we're going to get into some nitty gritty, okay? Are you ready? All right. Okay, to start, kids, let's pull out your lesson book, okay? We're going to begin with practicing wishing well, okay? Now, if you remember from lesson on Friday, we learned about something called a slur, right? And a slur makes our music smoothly connected. And I know this can be a really confusing thing, right? But we have to understand what the difference is between separated playing and smoothly connected playing, okay? So I'm going to play Wishing Well with no slurs so you can hear what it sounds like, okay? So this is Wishing Well with no smoothly connected slurs, no legato playing, okay? All right, let's listen carefully, all right? Use those listening ears, okay? I'm going to count off. Remember, you're just listening this time. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Okay, I only played it one time through. Now, I want you to see if you heard the difference between that type of playing and what's actually written. Now, I'm going to play Wishing Well with slurs, right? Smoothly connecting it. It makes it sound legato, okay? And then if you can tell the difference between the two, write a comment and say, I can hear it, okay? All right, let's listen to Wishing Well, smoothly connected now, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. So that was Wishing Well with slurs. Could you hear the difference? Maybe? Yeah, you may have to re-watch the video to be able to hear that difference again, okay? Now, let me explain the slurs once more if you didn't get it on Friday, okay? This is how I like to explain slurs. You play a note, and you're going to pretend that it's stuck. Right? It's stuck being played with super glue. And the only thing that's going to unstick that finger is playing the next note in the musical phrase, right? So if I'm going to pretend that that first E in my music is stuck with super glue, it's stuck. The only thing that's going to unstick it is if I play my D, because that's the next note in the phrase. Ooh, see, and now my E finger lifted up. That worked, right? But now my D is stuck. So I've got to play the C that's next in the phrase, and I'm going to unstick the D, all right? Oh, there it goes, see? Now my C is stuck. I'm going to see that the next note is a D, and that's going to unstick the C, okay? Cool. And then that pattern keeps going, right? If you imagine that the only thing that will unstick that finger is going to be the very next note, right? And this goes for all the notes that are in the slur, okay? Now, if that makes sense this time around, let's see if we can play Wishing Well a couple times through, okay? Let's give it a try. All right, so I'm going to find my spot. I am in C position with my right hand. I'm counting 1, 2, 3 notes down from middle C to find my left hand spot, okay? Let's give it a try, nice and slow with repeats. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Left hand. Did you manage to get through it? I know those slurs can be kind of tricky, but the more that you practice them, the easier it's going to get for you, okay? It takes time to learn these musical terms and topics and to be able to apply them with good articulation in your music, okay? We're going to have lots of songs that have slurs in them, so don't worry if you don't quite get it on this song. There will be many, many songs that we will get in the future that you'll have the opportunity to perfect or make better those slurs, okay? All right, let's play through Wishing Well probably one more time. I do want to see if there's a section in here that is kind of difficult. Something going on here in the left hand where it's doing sort of the mirror opposite. I wonder if you noticed that. Do you see that happening? It's like the right hand starts on an E and the left hand starts on an E, but the right hand is going to go down while the left hand goes up. Okay, it's like mirrored in a way. Okay, so let's see if we can work on just the left hand line to try and get that. Okay. All right, the left-hand line begins on E3, finger 3, and we will count off. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Awesome. Did you get through that first time? Yeah, let's play it like 3 more times, okay? Let's just do that left-hand line. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Up to F, G, down to F, E, down to D, and C. 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing the right notes, but I noticed that I'm playing a little too loud. Did you notice that? Yeah. Sometimes you focus so much on notes that we kind of forget sometimes about the other things that make it sound musical, right? So I'm going to see if I can pay closer attention to the dynamics or how loud or soft I'm playing, because I see a piano written there. I'm going to play it again. This will be time number 3. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Okay, that was a lot better. I think I played it piano that time. All the times before that, I was playing it too loud. Yeah. Okay, let's try it once more, okay? We're going to start with that finger 3, left hand, second line of Wishing Well, okay? Let's count off. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. getting better. I can feel it getting easier because I'm working on it, right? Okay, let's do, I've lost count on how many times we've done. So let's just play it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. 2, 3. All right, I think I got through it. Did you get through it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that was Wishing Well, okay? I think to close Wishing Well, let's see if we can play the whole thing, okay? That includes repeats, that includes making sure we're taking care of the dynamics, that includes the fact that we're trying to do our legato slurs as best as we possibly can, okay? And it's also making sure that we're not rushing the tempo, right? So we have moderately slow written down. So let's play it through for a last time, that cherry on top, okay? All right. I'm in my C position. Are you in your C position? Fabulous. Okay, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. 2, down to D, C, 2, up to D, E, 2, up to F, G, 2, 3, left hand, E, 2, up to F, G, 2, down to F, E, 2, down to D, C, 2, 3, repeat, E, down to D, C, 2, up to D, E, 2, up to F, and G, 2, 3, left hand, E, 2, up to F, G, 2, down to F, E, 2, down to D, and C, 2, 3. Hey, that was really great. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Very good. Okay, so keep that song for the next several days until lesson. I know that the legato is tricky. I know the slurs are tricky. It will get easier in time, okay? If you have any questions about legato or slur playing, go ahead and post your video in the group and I will help you, okay? I know it's tricky. Okay, moving on to balloons now. This is also an interesting song because it does include our legato slurring, but also it has tied notes at the end of the song, okay? Yes, so tied notes we know are when it's a note connected to another note that's exactly the same in the same spot with a curved line. I know it can get confusing with a slur and a tie, but the tie, it's the same note to another exact same note, okay? And what you do is you add up the value of the two notes and you hold it down for that whole time, okay? All right, let's give it a try. Balloons. This is in C position. I'm in my spot. Are you in your spot? Wonderful. Okay, so we're starting here with the left hand this time, okay? The left hand is beginning on a finger 4. That's different. We don't usually start on a finger 4. And it has some interesting things. It goes all the way up, D, E, F, but then it goes back down to E. Okay, so be very mindful of where those notes are on the bass staff. Okay, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Down to E, up to F, down to E, down to D. Back to E, 2, 3. Right hand. Up to F and G. And D. 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Repeat. Down to E, up to F, down to E, down to D. And E, 2, 3, D, right hand. All right, how did that one go? Was that one really hard? I know that the left hand section can be tricky on this if we're not paying close attention to where it is on the staff, right? Always remember too, if you keep a pencil with you at your keyboard or piano, sometimes it helps to write the note names above the note or below the note, depending on where you have space. That helps too. I prefer writing note names over finger numbers, and you know why. Because we have 10 fingers, right, and 88 piano keys, correct? So it's better to learn the note names over the finger numbers, okay? That helps. So I'm trying to decide where we want to drill or where we want to build a cupcake, our tricky spot that we want to work on, okay? I'm looking here, and I think, honestly, because the left hand is so tricky, that might be a good line to work on. What do you think? Do you think that's a good spot to do our drilling for today? Yeah? Okay, let's do that. And I think because I love chocolate, we're gonna build a chocolate cupcake, okay? So let's do that. Let's do chocolate cupcake. Let's do chocolate frosting. Let's do chocolate chips, chocolate sprinkles, and a Hershey Kiss on top. Whoa, that's a lot of chocolate. What do you think? Does that sound good? Let's do it. Okay, so 5 times through, we're gonna play the first line of balloons. That's the left-hand line, okay? Let's find our left-hand spot in C position. We're starting with the finger 4. And let's play it through, okay? Are you ready? Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. D, E, F, E, F, E, D, E, F, E, 2, 3. Did you get through it? Sorta, kinda. I know it's hard. We're doing an awesome job though. Keep it up. That is our chocolate cupcake, just the bread. Now let's add some chocolate frosting, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. That was some really good chocolate frosting, okay? Notice that I didn't say the note names this time. Yeah, it's up to you to be able to figure that out, okay? Look very carefully. Let's play it through a third time. This will be our chocolate chips, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Did you do it? Yeah, it's little by little getting a little easier, right? Yeah, that was the third time we played it. So that is our chocolate chips. Now let's add some chocolate sprinkles, okay? I think we're gonna get a huge tummy ache after this. That's okay. It's worth it. I love chocolate. Okay, chocolate sprinkles coming up. All right, 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Did you do it? Okay, good. It's getting to be easier. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, let's add a chocolate Hershey Kiss on top. Okay, this is the last time through. I'm gonna count off. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. Hey, very good. You did awesome on that. Okay, So now let's enjoy the cupcake, okay? You put in all that hard work. Let's reap the benefits of it, all right? Let's get to it. All right, C position. We're going to play it through with repeats, okay, guys? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ready and play. Repeat. Did you do it? Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of you kids. These songs are getting tougher and trickier, but you're just managing them with ease, and that is a wonderful thing, okay? Now keep up that good practice, okay? Keep it up. And on Friday, we'll get new songs, and we'll keep on going, okay? All right, kiddos, you are done. All right, close your books. Wonderful job. Okay.